Welcome back to our channel, We Travel by Foot. We continue on our Camino Portuguese, walking from Ponte de Lima to Pecene. As we walked out of Ponte de Lima, the party that never stopped was still in full swing. Revelers singing and dancing in the streets. We knew today was going to be quite the challenge, and indeed it was quite the challenge. We hiked 15 miles with an elevation gain of 2,100 feet.
We traversed diverse landscapes, from roads and dirt paths to cobblestones, weaving a way through stunning vineyards. We stumbled upon a shrine of sorts where fellow pilgrims had left personal items as tokens of remembrance, things like clothing and stones. These offerings truly capture the spirit of this pilgrimage.
Larry, Kathy, and I joked and laughed, feeling that today's walk really wasn't so bad after all, and it was kind of fun. We encountered some other pilgrims along the way. Eventually, though, the climb uphill began, and as we started to climb, we saw local people running down the hill as part of their fitness regime.
Up we went. The path was so challenging that local taxi companies have the numbers posted on trees for those who can't go any further. Trust me, the temptation to call for a ride was real. The bright yellow Camino signs along the rocky path kept giving us the motivation for the day as they guided our path forward. The climb became increasingly rocky, curvy, and steep. Honestly, a video doesn't capture just how rugged it is. I'm really glad we tackled this on a sunny, dry day. I can't imagine how treacherous it would be in wet weather.
The steep terrain had us huffing and puffing, scrambling over boulders. On our way up the path, we saw a cross with remembrance mementos placed underneath it. I just keep telling myself, keep walking, it surely can't be much farther. We finally made it to the top, and after a quick break in the shade to escape the heat of the day, we began our descent toward Pecene. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We strolled along an ancient Roman road and crossed a venerable bridge, moments that truly remind us we are treading upon the very path of history.
As mentioned earlier, today's walk was challenging. Catherine, Kathy, Larry, and I were feeling completely drained. But as we neared the end, something incredible happened. Our bodies seemed to sense we were in the home stretch. Catherine likes to call it stumble walking.
Exactly. It's like your feet take over and keep moving, even when you're exhausted. As all four of us were exhausted, we decided to stop early for an evening meal along the way to give ourselves a bit of a break before reaching our lodging for the night. When we arrived at the restaurant, we were told that the restaurant was no longer serving food. Despondent, we carried on with our stumble walking, and I kept telling myself, it's okay, the Camino will provide. I know the Camino will provide, just have faith.
The Camino did provide. We ended the day at a charming bed and breakfast built around an old chapel, where the young owners prepared a delightful farm-to-table dinner with wine from their own vineyard. What a perfect way to wrap up an incredible day on the Camino.